Hey everyone, good to see you again. If you have got your coffee and curiosity ready, let's get into what's been happening on chain. Just a quick note, if you like what we are building here at Ledger Life, you will find our donation wallet in the description. Now let's talk about how your living room might be the next factory floor. Fabster has quietly stepped into the spotlight with a bold idea. What if manufacturing didn't need factories anymore? No big warehouses, no long haul freight, just you, your neighbor, and a 3D printer. The whole thing runs on the internet computer and connects through the autonom.me app, offering a homegrown alternative to the 120-year-old assembly line. At the center of it all is a peer to peer production network. Instead of outsourcing labor and centralizing control, Fabster flips the script. You place an order, it goes to the nearest available printer on the network. That printer has its own wallet, gets paid on chain, and delivers the physical item locally. Simple as that. Enter the Alvin box. It's a Fabster enabled 3D printer that can live in a library, a co working space, even your garage. Once plugged in, it becomes a node in the system, ready to receive jobs, get paid, and keep value flowing within the community. No middlemen, no platform skimming fees, just local machines doing local work. And because it's all on chain, from payments to print instructions to deliver confirmation, there is no mess of APIs or third party apps. It's clean, self contained, and programmable. This isn't a tool for mass producing plastic novelties. It's for schools printing educational aids, artists crafting one off sculptures, repair shops making spare parts. Think small batch, hyper local, made to order. And environmentally, it's a big deal. There is no shipping from halfway across the world, no packaging waste, no unsold inventory getting binned. Just a one-to-one match of need and creation. Each machine operates like a smart agent too. It knows its queue, can take overflow jobs from others, and eventually might even optimize its own schedule. The economic model stays local. Revenue goes to the person running the printer, not a distant manufacturer. And if you want to participate, you can host a printer, print for others, design items, or stake on machines in your area. The system is modular and grows organically, one Alvin box at a time. Fabster's not selling a fantasy of self reliance. It's offering a toolkit for distributed production, low friction, high autonomy, and just practical enough to catch on. The Parrot's got a launch date, and yes, it's coming in hot. Onyx AI's much anticipated Fun AI project is set to go live on 29 June, and the latest updates bring pricing, whitelist details, and a cheeky twist in the mascot naming saga. Let's start with the numbers. Whitelisted users can mint for 5 ICP. For the public, it's 10 ICP. But the whitelist isn't random. It rewards holders of Icon Fishes, ICPP art, and Charles collections. There are also community challenges lined up, so it's still wide open for those keen to earn their spot. The fun AI mascot, a bright, slightly sarcastic macaw, has been all over the IC timeline for weeks. But what to call it? Onyx AI asked the community, got 35 name suggestions, and then let its in house AI judge do the sorting. Yep, AI picked the top names based on creativity, relevance, and a little humor. After the AI scoring, human votes were added, including some familiar names in the IC community like 2N1UO and ICPP Pro. The winning name will be revealed soon, and the lucky person behind it gets a guaranteed whitelist spot. So, what is Fun AI exactly? Details are still partially under wraps, but it's shaping up to be a playful AI enhanced meme powered agent that blends smart engagement with Web3 native humor. Think less faceless bot, more icy in joke with personality. This isn't a flash in the pan project either. Onyx AI has been building with community at the core, from naming contests to engaging existing collection holders. It's all about co-creation, not top-down rollouts. And the pricing, some might debate it, but the tone suggests this isn't about quick flips. It's about building something sticky, fun enough to catch attention, useful enough to stick around, with the 29 June launch looming. Interest is spiking, and yeah, the parrot memes are likely to be everywhere. Whether the final name is a pun, a tribute, or something totally left field, it will be probably become shorthand for this next wave of personality driven AI projects. Let's shift gears from parrots to protocol tools because Origin just rolled out two new features on its dashboard, and they are answering the kind of real questions that make tokenized assets actually usable. First up, the certification cost calculator. Want to bring a collection on chain, watches, artwork, rare sneakers, whatever it is? You can now plug in the numbers and see what it will cost. No more vague estimates, no need to DM someone for a rough ballpark. You select your quantity, tick whether you want storage or hosting, and you get a real time quote. It's live now at dashboard.origin.com calculator, and it makes life way easier for anyone considering tokenizing real world items. Then there is the certificate viewer. This one is about transparency. You can now browse live certificates, actual fully on-chain items already authenticated via Origin. From gold bars to vintage timepieces, it's all there. Metadata included. It's like an open gallery of tokenized assets showing exactly what's already in circulation. Together, these tools do something the real world asset space often struggles with. They make the process visible and understandable. No gate No gated demos, no fluff, just here is what it will cost and here is what others are doing. The fact that these certificates are hosted fully on chain matters too. No hybrid setups, no off chain metadata. Just clean, persistent proof of ownership and authenticity, viewable by anyone, anytime. It's not flashy, and that's the point. Origin's update answers the two most basic questions anyone has when considering tokenization: how much and what does it look like. Now, those answers are just a few clicks away. And that's where Web3 often needs to go: less theory, more function. These are practical upgrades with real impact, especially as the RWA conversation starts heating up again. Origin's dashboard is becoming one of the few places where that talk turns to actual use. That's it for this one. Three fresh stories straight from the decentralized front lines. If you found something useful or surprising here, consider sending a bit of support our way. The donation wallet is in the description. So are links to all the projects we mentioned. More soon, but until then, keep your printers humming, your birds talking, and your assets real.